Hello everyone. Chances are you are experienced players who already know the game inside and out. You know how to fight, gather food, find a car and gas, and build a base. Enough to theoretically survive for years. Theoretically. And yet you die. Again and again. But why is that? There are plenty of videos on the internet about the many ways to die in Project Zomboid. But you're an experienced player with countless hours in the game. There's no way you'd make a silly mistake like accidentally drinking bleach. So why do we still die? The short answer: we get bitten. Simple, right? Well, not quite. Getting bitten is just a consequence of another cause. And that's where I come in. In this video I'll show you the 7 reasons why even experienced players still meet their end. Number 7. Moodles. Of course, as an experienced player you're familiar with Moodles. You know that even the first stage of fatigue reduces your melee damage by 50%. But does this sound familiar? You're on your way home from a looting run when you find a zombie between you and your house. Just one last obstacle before you save. Should be easy, right? But then things can spiral out of control quickly. Because you're tired, fights take longer, another zombie gets attracted, now you have to deal with it too. 2 zombies, still manageable. But again, the fight takes longer. Exhaustion sets in. Now you're dealing even less damage. The fights drag on and more zombies arrive. Before you know it, the situation is no longer so relaxed, and then muscle fatigue kicks in. The combination of longer fights, combat noise, fatigue and exhaustion can quickly turn a simple situation into a disaster. That's why you should avoid fights when you first start feeling tired, and especially after workout sessions, since fatigue can set in even during the day. Number 6. Bad angles. Even as an experienced player, sometimes you might get distracted and not pay attention to your positioning. And then it happens, you swing, but you hit the air instead of the zombie. Before you can react, the zombie lunges at you. A single mistake can lead to your getting hit, and every hit can make the end of a run. That's why you should always position yourself correctly before engaging a zombie. Prepare for each strike and avoid fighting in panic. Number 5. Rushing. Especially when combined with number 6, rushing can frequently be the cause of the death. Maybe you just want to quickly take out a zombie while passing by, without taking the time to aim properly. That's when mistakes happen. Or perhaps you're trying to quickly climb through a window while being chased. Believe you can make it before the zombie reaches you. But no, you miscalculated it, and the zombie was faster. Always try to stay calm in every situation. Rushing into things leads to that far more often than taking an extra moment to be careful. Number 4. Cutting corners. Have you ever noticed how often you've turned a corner only to be met with a zombie right in front of you? Corners are blind spots, yet many players have a habit of cutting them to save a few seconds. Zombies react immediately when they see you, and sometimes they can reach you before you can react. Just don't get hit. It's the golden rule for long survival. Every hit could be potentially fatal, so reduces your chances of getting hit by taking a wider turn around corners and avoiding blind spots you can't see into. Number 3. Doors and windows. Imagine you find a house you want to loot. You check the surroundings carefully and make sure the coast is clear. You go inside, grab what you need, and then head back out in a good mood. But as you open the door, a zombie is waiting for you on the other side. Or maybe you climb through a window, or enter a room inside the house. Maybe you even knocked and called out first, making sure no one was inside. But despite all that, a silent zombie was waiting in the dark. I have lost several runs to these sneaky zombies. That's why I should always enter doors in combat mode, or sprint through them, only climb through the windows if you're absolutely sure there's no zombie on the other side. Even if 99% of the time everything is fine, that 1% risk can still end your turn if you're careless. And if you're using a window to an escape route, make sure the pursuing zombie is far enough away to give you enough time. Number 2. Fences. You've probably seen your favorite YouTuber use fences to make zombies fall over, setting them up for an easy kill. This strategy allows them to take down entire hordes effortlessly. Naturally, you want to try it too, but be warned, this tactic comes with a high risk, high reward. The issue is that zombies have a crawling attack that, while it may not deal much damage, can leave you stunned and unable to fight for a long time. If multiple zombies are nearby, this can quickly turn into a death sentence. I've lost several runs in this way, believe me. But it's not just the crawling attack that is dangerous. The real problem is the small attack window for hitting a fallen zombie. While climbing over the fence, the zombie is invulnerable, and if you miss your attack, your hit won't register and you'll miss your opportunity, leaving yourself open to an attack. Using fences is a combat tactic, can be rewarding, but follow these precautions. Learn the timing of the attack window so you don't miss your strikes. Step back if multiple zombies fall over at once. You can only hit one at a time, and the second zombie might grab you. Learn the distance zombies can cover while crawling, so you can position yourself safely. If in doubt, back away, separate the group, and deal with them individually. Fences can be a powerful tool, but they can also be deceptively dangerous. Number 1. Overconfidence. Experienced players often become overconfident after a few in-game weeks or months. Even though they know the danger and strategies to avoid them, they start neglecting them. This is when issues like rushing become a bigger problem. Most of you don't die because you don't know something. You die because you think you're always in control. So always take your time, position yourself properly, keep a safe distance, be extra cautious when going through doors and windows, stay alert when using fences in combat. Reminding yourself not to get overconfident might be the best tip for long-term survival. What do you think? Do you agree with these reasons? Or do you have a completely different explanation for why your run ends? Let me know in the comments. Otherwise, I hope this video was entertaining and I hope you enjoy my other videos as well. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye!